Hey guys, and welcome to Dovetail Flight School. So this is the new flight simulator released by Dovetail, which will come just before their Dovetail flight simulator coming out later this year or early next year. But it's like more of a taster, plus to bring more newer people into flying aircraft. So I guess we'll have a go at it. So the route I'll be doing today is Biggin Hill to London RAF Northolt. And I've set the flight plan so it'll take me over basically the entire area of London and some of the suburbs as well. So it should be a good flight to get us through, and I guess we'll get started. So we'll be flying the Piper Super Cub in this flight today. Tail number November 158 Foxtrot Juliet. And well, the Piper Super Cub, the Piper PA-18, built in 1949 by Piper, and with a slight upgrade to the standard J3 Super Cub, standard Cub, sorry, built in 1938. So I guess we should get ready for flight. So we'll lower the flaps, and I guess ready for takeoff. Well, that was a quick taking off plane. Right, so let's have a quick look at the flight plan. That's a bit of a glitch. Otherwise, yeah. So we fly up, we'll turn left slowly as the flight goes on. It takes us past London City Airport. Takes us just to the right of some of the banking districts and main skyscrapers, and then we'll be landing at Northolt, which is just on the edge of the suburbs. Quick history about Biggin Hill. So it's a World War II airport, or it was built before World War II, but then seen action in World War II, which is where it got its name Biggin Hill because of the parish locally. What else? Designed by Richard Gilbert Scott in 1950s, using dismantled parts of Saints Church, and built by volunteers. Yeah, former RAF airports converted for more civilian use. I'm probably going to do the flaps up actually, should have done that a bit earlier. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the auto-gen scenery. My desktop can run this at max settings, so should be able to see quite a lot of the detail in this game. So see London in distance. Looking good at this. I mean, the sky could be a little bit better, and running distance, I know you can't see like around the curvature of the earth in real life, but still does look a bit close to me. Maybe push it out a bit further. Auto-gen does look really nice. They've definitely filled it up more than FSX had. And in terms of optimization, it does seem a bit better. This controller of mine, let the plane go straight. Let's turn that back actually. There we go. Yeah, looking good. Apart from the plane shaking violently in the sky. I need to work on this controller, which was a bit busted. There we go. Right. Sorry. So let's have a look at the exterior model. Does seem pretty good. The flight model feels alright. Not much to complain about really. It's a good plane. probably have like some trim keys or something. Likewise, I've got a bit of wind here. We're on the second leg of our journey, and then the third one should take us over London City. See a few of the factories in the distance. It's looking good. Roads look nice. Also, Gen scenery looks quite nice, apart from the fact that that road goes through that football pitch. Interesting games down there. Oh, there's that traffic lights, yep. They decided to stick random lights where traffic lights would be. Guess that's something extra. Turning too far. Load of throttle as well, but that's much better. Yeah, lowering the throttle gave me a bit more control of the plane. It's much nicer. So that's note for self. Whilst London comes in from a distance. I have high hopes for the Dovetail Flightschool when that comes out later this year, or next year. I do have high hopes. If it doesn't look anything like this, then it's already got set for a half decent flight simulator. It does feel quite close to FSX, however, at the moment. Probably need to add a few things extra. I guess this game is based on the same engine, so who knows. We'll have to wait later this year. Definitely turning too far again. Well, not that much. But we'll get ready for a left turn anyway. See what that takes us to. We're bearing at 003 at the moment. 002. And then the city just in the distance. CDXL centre to its left. Yeah, you probably start turning now. Nice and slowly. It's looking good. Looking good. Nice calm turn. Whoops, there we go. Another thing they should probably add, although we can't use them, how about a few extra AI aircraft? I can tell you that the UK is not just filled with Cherokees. Look, we've got one landing right here. Bit of a hard landing, but you get away with that. There's London City Airport. Probably the quickest way to get to the main town if you're coming in. And otherwise, it's either Heathrow over there, or Stansted and Luton to the north. O2 Arena Millennium Dome over there. Battersea Power Station. And Canary Wharf just in the distance. Right there. Well, you got some main buildings in the city as well, with Ghirkin being the only one you can actually see. Yeah, so this leg of the route will take us basically over the city until about here, midway through this leg. Nope, go left. Left. Good plane. Good plane. You probably want to aim nose up a bit, don't want to descend too much, might raise the throttle slightly. Don't want to stall it. Nose down a bit and raise the throttle. There we go. Yeah, these planes don't have autopilot, so it's not as easy to press a button. It takes me there. London City. Too much. There we go. That'll do. Some airports do look good in this. Others are the same from FSX. Some of the smaller ones. There's a bit of a motorway over that. Is there a motorway through central London? I don't think so. London Underground down there. The Docklands Light Railway. GPS. Yep. Third leg of the route. Bit of winds. Yes, there we go. Yeah, flight dynamics do feel quite nice. Probably they're not as good as that add-on you get for FSX. I mean, Orbex basically works on the scenery for this game, aka FSX, a few Orbex scenery packs, so if you like playing in it, and you've basically got yourself Dovetail Flight School. So we've got a Piper Cub over there, not a Piper Cub, it's going to be a Cherokee. Oh no, there is a Cub over there. Fair enough, it's just Cherokees we can see. Oops. A bit more wind. GPS still glitching out. Otherwise not bad, it's a very sensitive plane this. It probably is in real life. On the fourth leg of the route now. As we start entering the suburbs in a bit. And then we'll take our landing at Northolt. Alright, so just quickly sort out turbulence. Northolt, it's an RAF base just northwest of London, and well, it's got a bit of history behind it. Started out as an RAF base, still is today. The Queen flies out of it, lots of the royal family fly from it. Or more recent years, 1997, plane crashes into the motorway at the end of the runway. Got a bit of history to it. Used to be the UK's main hub, until Heathrow took over after World Wars. Oops, don't want to dip too much. Yeah, so we've got basically 2-3 legs left of the journey, and we'll be landing at Northolt. Flight plan takes us right on the runway heading, so it should be quite an easy approach in. And definitely, before next episode, we have to sort out this controller. Don't like how sensitive it is at the moment. For a setting somewhere. What have we got up here? A few circuit breakers, flaps, more flaps, headset stand, serial number. I don't know if that's a real one or not. Yep, that's too far up. Sensitivity in the wind of this plane. Can't wait to land this. Is that Northolt in the distance? Whoops. Nope, that's London Heathrow. So Northolt should be to my right. Although you can't see it yet, so fair enough. Let's carry on flying. For a right turn coming up. Yeah, this plane shouldn't really be shaking this much. Definitely too sensitive, this controller. I'm sure there's a setting to lower that down a bit. Nice right turn there. Oh yeah, I can see Northolt's Pappy. Just got to level this off. Down, down. This controller's busted. Is that Northolt? Yeah, it looks like it. Perfect. Okay, so I'll get ready for landing now. Yeah, now getting ready for approach. The next 3 guides will take us straight to the runway whilst we enter the London suburbs. Bit of wind, bit of oversensitive steering. This plane's crazy. Otherwise, I do like this a lot. It does look good. Maybe if I add a few extra clouds, look even better. It is really bland at the moment. Oh, look, there is a cloud over that. So what are you getting in this episode? Okay. Well, at the moment, as of right now, these 2 planes don't have landing gear to get the diamonds later on, so it's just flaps I need to control. And even then, I expect this plane to just shoot up. Ready for a turn. Probably don't need to follow the radio for this. It's quite a simple approach. Yeah, it should be fine. Is that Wembley Stadium down there? Old Wembley. Yeah, that's old Wembley Stadium. So that's not been updated. There are a few things off in this simulator, but you can't really complain. I mean, I doubt many people even fly over this area, unless it's taken off for landing at Northolt. You have ATC? Yeah, we'll give that a bit of a go. So we're tuning tower, and we want to request a landing. Nope, this plane does not have radio. So we're just going to have to land. So I guess next episode I'll fly the other plane and we'll have the radio for that. Speaking of good routes. Okay. Start preparing for landing. Flaps out by 1. Lower the throttle a bit. Don't want to nosedive. Turn left, please. This plane's really hard to control. This control does not help in any way. I think the spring's gone in it. So I'm having fun in the settings later. At Northolt? Yep, can't complain. Nice slow approaching. You've seen the sights of London, from the Ghirkin to city airports. Well, that's behind us now. Just get ready for landing. At the Queen's Airport, I add. Who knows, I could even be the first person taking off at Biggin Hill, landing at Northolt. I mean, this game came out yesterday, so that could be a first for everything. Someone trying to beat me like Luckler or something. I mean, main airports like Stansted, Luton, Heathrow. People already gone to those, but not these smaller airfields. We're coming in now. Yeah, I don't know too much about these airports, but I do know Biggin Hill's just World War, and this one's just the Queen, the Royal Airport. That's all you've really got to know. Just on waiting at the runway. No, it's just like a shadow glitch or something. Probably need to go a bit lower than this. Just lower the throttle as well. Flaps out a bit more. Yeah, nice slow approach. As I descend a bit more. Hopefully it'll be a soft landing, but this controller doesn't help much. Try and keep it centre. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one aircraft autopilot in this simulator. I mean, Dovetail did say themselves they're not planning to release any DLC for it. Lots of people doubt that, but who knows? Only they will. Put a ball out there. List of DLC for this game. Right, so I'm flying the northern approach. That's the central line. I'm underground, just over this side of the airport. Idle the throttle because I'm definitely too high. Need to descend a lot more. Perimeter road. Don't know that road. Don't know much about this. All I know is that central line's just outside of it, and that's it. Here we go. Gonna get a bit more central. Let's get ready for touchdown. Nice slow landing. Bit hard, but can't complain. Hopefully in a moment it'll give us the indicator that we've landed. I also don't have a rudder set up, so I'm just going to park it off at the side somewhere. There you go, 23 minutes. Perfect. Just park off here. And I'll end the episode. Here we go. So that's Dovetail Flightschool. That's Biggin Hill to Northolt. Next week I'll try to find some other interesting routes, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.